Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is September 29th, 2022, and today is Friday morning. So looking at the highlights of today, the markets bounce on a short squeeze, and do they bounce? No major economic events scheduled for today. So as we look at the various markets across the board, when we look at the Forex symbols, they bounce. The euro, the British pound, and the Australian dollar all bounced across the board from their lows. Now looking at the indices, the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ also bounce off their lows. Commodities also, gold and oil bounce. And looking at the stocks, they traded together with the markets and really bouncing across the board. So there's nothing that is uncharacteristic right now. Now lastly, looking at cryptocurrencies, did not bounce. It's completely unchanged, and that's on to its own. So let's take a look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So here we are. We're looking at the Euro USD. You can see that quite clearly. Look at this spike. And this is really reminiscent of a bearish market where you get this massive spikes in the markets because there's what we call a short squeeze, okay? Where you have all the people that are short and then people have to cover their shorts, and it creates this kind of fake rally on the upside. And you see that it's a fake rally because it's retracing right now over 50% by that rally from yesterday. Well, I mean, we went to 97, almost 97.5 from 95.5. That's 200 pips in one day. That's great volatility. Okay, so that's happening. And we did mention yesterday that the markets look like they were bottoming out. Now jumping into the Gbp Usd, also got a bit of a bounce. Not much, but did get a bounce. An Australian dollar got a bounce, but you could see it gave it up right away after that bounce. So you can see that this is not really a bounce, and I do expect us to make new lows. Maybe not right away, maybe not today, but I do expect us to make new lows again. Now jumping into commodities, gold and oil had the same kind of day. Look at that. Gold just took off yesterday from 1618 up to 1657, over a 40-point move, and now retracing to 1644. Looking at oil also, big move yesterday. Let's look at a 4-hour chart. Again, same kind of story. We went from $77 up to $82, $5 in a day. That's great volatility. And so we're almost there at 50% once again as well. Now looking at the US market, starting out with the Dow Jones, we're looking first at a weekly chart. You see that we do have this support level right here at 29,000-ish level. 400-ish level is where we are right now, so we're just shy of at 25,500. Now we did bounce yesterday, but remember that we do have a support level of 29,800. We hit that yesterday and then gave it up. So what I'm inclined to think is that our previous support is our subsequent resistance at 28,800 is that resistance-ish level. And we're right now trading at 50% of that, okay? Almost a 50% from our drop of 29,000 flat to 29,800. So keep that in mind as going into today's session. Now looking at the NASDAQ, also retracing here, almost back to its lows of 11,300, but it did hit further low yesterday as we hit 11,000 yesterday. So that's also a big move for the Dow Jones, for the NASDAQ. Now looking at the individual stocks, they went, okay, they did go. Apple, Alcoa didn't go. Okay, this is really very important because I didn't see this before. And this may show us that it's got further weakness on the downside. Facebook did go, Microsoft did go, Tesla went, and Amazon went. Okay, so we saw that across the board that we got that bounce, which we were looking for. Okay, however, Bitcoin did not go. Bitcoin was completely flat yesterday. Now it is trading in of itself, so it's not trading with the greater market, but this could be a segue into maybe we're breaking lower, perhaps. Okay, so keep that in mind as we're going to today's session and next week. This is Fred Razak. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.